Hi friends, it's Miss Madison, but on your computer instead of at school. It's really different, huh? It feels really different for me, and I really miss you guys, which is why I wanted to. Oh, you know what? My dog wants to say hello to you. This is Riley. That's one of my puppies. But I wanted to send you guys a video reading a story, and I know that it's going to snow tomorrow. And so I thought I would read you a book about a snowstorm. This book is called, whoops, The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. So let's see what this is going to be all about. And as you can see, it's not snowing yet, but I am ready to go in the snow when it snows tomorrow. And I hope you guys get to play in it too. So let's see. What do you see on the page? Oh, my dog really wants to join. You're probably gonna hear her while I'm talking. I see snowflakes, lots of different colors. Let's see. The Snowy Day. There it goes. So, one winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. It was everywhere. I wonder if that's what it's going to look like when I look out my window tomorrow. You're probably going to see this after it started snowing, so we'll know the answer. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and he ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. And so they shoveled the snow out of the way to make a path. And a path is like a sidewalk. It's a trail that you walk on. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out. With his toes pointing out. Like this. If you can tell, his feet, his toes, they're pointing out. Instead of straight ahead, they're pointing out. He walked with his, and then he walked with his toes pointing in, like this. So first he started with his toes pointing out, like this, which you can practice. So he made his footprints in the snow, and then he switched it up and put his feet like this. And he walked like this with his toes pointing in. Let's see what he's gonna do next. Wow. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks in the snow. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. So here's the tracks from his feet, and then the track from something sticking out of the snow. I don't know what yet. You can think about what it might be. It was a stick. A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. What's going to happen if he takes his stick? I don't have a stick. So we'll use scissors. No, scissors are not a safe choice. We will use our finger as a stick. And he's going to smack it against the tree. And what do you think is going to happen to the snow? Think about it in your brains. Then down fell the snow. Plop! Right on top of Peter's head. And away he walked. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight. But he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. He's got to get a little older. So he made a smiling snowman. And he made snow angels. He pretended that he was a mountain climber. Do you guys know where we have mountains? We have them right here in Colorado. So you can pretend that you're a mountain climber, or you can really go out and climb a mountain. Maybe not today, but they're out there, so you could. He climbed up a great, big, and tall, heaping mountain of snow, and and then he slid all the way down. That sounds like fun. He picked up a handful of snow, and another, and another, and another. So he packed it round and firm into a snowball. And then he took his snowball, he packed it up, and then he put it in his pocket for tomorrow. I don't know how that's going to turn out. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet clothes. And he thought and thought and thought about his adventures, even when he was in the bathtub with his duck. Before he got to bed, he looked in his pocket, but his pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad that his snowball wasn't there. Let's look at the picture. I wonder if we're going to find out what happened to his snowball. So he went to sleep. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, the dream was gone. The snow was everywhere, and it was still falling. So the snow didn't melt away. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together in the deep, deep snow. The end. That sounds like they had a fun snow day adventure. So, I don't know what your answers are going to be. Maybe you can get your mom or maybe you can get your parents to take a video and you can tell me your answer to these questions if you want to. But I want you to think about, there was one part in the story. He went out adventuring, he found a stick, he plopped snow on his head. Peter had a lot of adventures. He made a snowman, he made snow angels, and then he picked up some snow, he made it into a snowball, and he put it in his pocket, right? And then later on that day, before he went to bed, he looked in his pocket and the snowball was gone. So I want you to think about what happened to his snowball. Why wasn't it in his pocket anymore? Why was it gone? I don't know. You gotta think about it. And maybe you will get to make your own snowballs too. So I just wanted to send you guys a little video because I miss you a lot. And I am so excited that we're working together to keep everybody healthy right now. And I'm really glad that your parents and everyone around you is working so hard to keep everyone healthy. That means no school for a while, but we'll be back. School will be back. I'll still be there. And we're going to have a lot of fun learning when this is over. And you guys are all healthy. So I'll send you guys some more videos and check in with you. All right? Bye, friends.